so the stream is running. Alright, we're good on that front. So both Twitch and YouTube are running, which is good. Alright, let's do it.
Oh, you want to do it?
I realized I forgot to share all my stuff. Not my stuff, because I didn't get anything. My pictures from C2B2 with the Discord.
Yeah.
That's on me.
Nice.
I guess I could do that now.
Nice going.
All right.
This is kind of what background is for. It's for all your, you know, IRL stuff. So that you don't have to feel like
Well then.
everything has to be online.
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered
I need
Kanashiro's
some
name into
fun.
the
The
nav,
stream is better.
and just as expected, it's a hit.
All we need now are the two other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Oh, that's gonna be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
No candidates found.
He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that.
No candidates found.
No, not even close. How about it? Can you think of anything? I see.
Candidate found.
Okay, that's a hit. So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
Now then, what location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank?
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box? Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
The hell are you talking about?
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something
It would be
more.
somewhere where he makes
But
the
what other
most
ways can
money.
we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible.
Exactly.
But you may just be right.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kaneshiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Result found.
Wait a second. I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
The place that Kaneshiro thinks of as a bank is all of Shibuya.
What? Like, the entire city?
That's where he makes his money.
I see.
Duh.
That's certainly where his victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
In that case, let's go.
Beginning navigation.
What are those?
Walking ATMs. That must be his cognition of people. So this is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
I never thought it would be the entire district.
I don't see why y'all didn't think that.
The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kaneshiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Okay, let's go.
Hey,
Come on, man.
Yep. ATMs like they get their ass beat. That is crazy.
Perhaps.
no.
So they can just follow the trail of dead bodies. But
Damn it.
Joker.
Wait,
Hey. What do you mean?
hey,
it definitely means he's extorting money to them to their drain dry. And once you have no more money, he just disposes of you.
no.
Is that it?
Makes sense.
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
No, just a car.
You're useless! Come on! Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
Shut it! I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
All right, we should get out of here for now. Run for it!
We start trying to decide when our pockets dry.
It's that woman who reeks of alcohol. Shady connections. Proving our justice isn't going to be easy. We'd better discuss this with everyone tomorrow. Well then.
All right. found him.
Hey, hey!
Yeah, I'll get that. I'm not too worried about that other stuff.
Well then.
All right, let's go ahead and hit the sack.
Well then. I've been thinking lately about those phantom thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive... Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home. I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts. Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was...
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation? Right
Why
now,
does she
you're
have such an
useless to me.
attitude?
All you do is eat away at my life. Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just really tired.
Nah, that's
I'll be eating dinner out
crazy.
from tomorrow on.
Catching an attitude for what? Cause you can't do your fucking job? That's a you problem. Buddy, you suck at your job. Get over it, gang. Man, maybe you need a different career path if you can't do your job right. That's all I'm saying, gang.
Give me an answer.
Thank you. Call somebody else. Fuck.
Hey, wait!
Hey, this doesn't look good.
Why? Come on. God, bro. I don't want to hear nothing about nobody being smarter than me. Alright? I'll smack the shit out of everybody in this classroom. Looking at me for help. You kidding me?
Okay, I'm finished.
This is it.
Correct.
Thanks! Nice going!
We ain't got
Okay.
nothing.
Are we out of luck?
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro.
What do you want?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Useless?
Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
To be be frank, yes.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop since you're so good at it?
So you wish to get in contact with Kaneshiro? That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Something like that.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly.
So you're just the good girl type to push over.
Right now, you're useless to me.
I'm not.
What was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kaneshiro.
What exactly is she planning on doing?
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kaneshiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
Ugh, what is up with her?
There are way too many people here.
We're never gonna find her.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima. Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Huh? Who is it?
Do you guys know Kaneshiro?
What? That idiot! What's she doing?
I heard I could find someone named Kaneshiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street.
She's being too rash.
What are you getting at?
He's blackmailing the students of Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
He says I haven't been streaming. I haven't heard from him at all.
You got a death wish or something?
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
You better be taking me to Kaneshiro.
He said get the fuck in! Hey, wasn't that...
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kaneshiro.
Is she still on?
Contact Kaneshiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her.
He
She's
was online
Kaneshiro-san's
not too long
customer.
ago.
Hey,
I don't know what
I
he was
asked a
doing, but
question
he was
here.
on. Yeah, he was
Where
on
are we
yesterday.
going?
Just haven't heard from him.
We gotta go after them.
Not since
Ryuji, get a taxi.
since we did the collab.
Okay, I've got their license plate. My sketching skills have come in handy.
Ah, shit, he ignored me! Damn it, I said stop!
Ryuji!
Hurry up and get in!
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin. You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you? Nijima-san.
What the hell'd you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You
No.
got followed, you dumb shits.
And that's mostly because of the fact that
Holy
I have
moly.
an idea of what I want to do.
Bag you saw the other day.
It's just about getting it done.
How much was it?
About 3 million.
And the plan is to get a donor car
For real?
and to simply
think
just
those
take
guys.
off all the parts
What?
that I need to replace
I'm royally
on
pissed
my
right
car
now.
from the donor
Can you
car.
tell?
I haven't
You know
been
how
able to
somebody
find a
can
good
relieve
donor
stress?
car that has
It's you
a
goddamn
front
brats
bumper,
sneaking
back
around
bumper,
with dogs and barging in
any,
here like you own the
you
joint.
know,
See this
metal
in
that I can
space?
kind of cut off and then
So
stitch
pissed.
weld
And
onto
now
the
there's
new
a
onto
$3
my
million
car.
gap here. It pisses me
The
off
main
even more
issue
if I don't
is
fill it
that
out. I'm a perfectionist.
I've only found one
So,
car that
good
could
luck.
be a donor car,
What is that supposed to mean?
and that car is in like really good condition.
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
That's...
Oh, damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too.
And I mean,
This
in
is
such good
so
condition, I might have
hilarious.
to, I
I
might,
feed on dumb shits like
what I
you.
want to do to the
Understand.
donor car, I
You're
might
the
end up
student
doing to
council
my actual
president.
car.
Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
That's the thing about the donor car. Like, the donor car isn't necessarily owned by anybody. It's in a junkyard. Not junk, but an auction yard.
Sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
For real.
I was stupid.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke!
I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child.
It's more or less I'm competing
So
with
all I
other
am is
people
a
to
burden
get the
to her.
car.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know,
The
I
problem
might not
is,
get
like
your
I
whole
said, the
situation,
donor
but
car is
you
in
ain't
much
a bit
better
off seeing
condition
that you're
than
useless
the
to her.
Deadmobile.
It's the truth,
So,
though. In particular,
I'm
I have to
struggling
apologize
with,
for what happened to
if
you.
I get the donor car,
Now that I think
and
on
it not only looks better,
the truth about
if it
Punisher
runs
must have been
better
covered up by the
than
whole
my
school.
car,
I had my suspicions, but
I'm
couldn't do
contemplating
anything about
keeping
it.
the donor
No,
car
I
and
didn't
ditching
do
the
anything.
Deadmobile and just making
Had
the
I
donor
cared
car
enough,
the
I could
Deadmobile
have done
instead.
something.
Only problem,
People
the
like
donor
me
car is a manual.
must
I
really
don't know
be
how to
what
drive
others call
stick.
Scum of the earth.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
And that's
I'm the same.
that's
It's just like you said
that's the
before.
unfortunate part. I don't know how to
I
drive
was
stick.
closest to Shiho,
And
but I didn't do anything.
due to the
Besides,
driving nature not
Kamoshida's
only
the one to
of
blame.
the city,
Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either.
but yeah, you know, that's just the
Isn't that right?
nature of it.
Me
But
either?
even then, like
You
I
don't
said,
let
if I
anyone fall
keep the
victim
donor
again.
car, I'll just do what I was going to do
Now,
to the donor car
What
to
should
my
we do
car
from here?
I'll do
and
something about the money.
take.
So can we please just drop the case with
So
Kaneshiro?
like the main thing I'd be able to
Can
do
do.
is I just
We're all
take
caught up in
the
this.
transmission out of my
Can't have you
car
rushing things on
and
your own
auto swap
and
it.
making the situation worse.
Problem solved.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji,
Bank? Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all! She may be our key in! Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in? What do you mean?
A cat? Are you all okay?
We've become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
I see.
Damn.
The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer?
No,
Let's
not
take it
really.
With us. She is responsible
That's
for our
only
current
if the donor
situation.
car is
Whoa,
worth
I don't
saving.
follow this at all.
She risked her life.
The
doing
original
something so
plan was
reckless.
just to take
At the
anything
very
and
least, she
everything
has
I
the right
needed
to know
out
her
of
own shoe
the
coming
donor
us.
car and just put it into my
What?
car.
Wait, to where?
Yeah, where are we going?
It's quite literally just
Beats me.
cost effectiveness. What I need more than anything right now is to take the Deadmobile to
Peanut?
It's
a
far.
body shop.
Be quiet! The shadows are going to notice us. A monster cat? I'm not!
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
That voice.
Kamaki-san? Where are we?
We're inside Kanashiro's, well, the world inside his heart.
What?
It's another reality in which Kanashiro's distorted desires have
It's
materialized.
a automotive shop that
Another
caters
reality?
to the body of the car.
It's floating in the air.
So, and if you wanted to make alterations
This
to
is
the way your
reality?
car looks, you would take it to a body shop,
Goodness.
something of that nature. It's not necessarily like a
I'm sorry, it's just...
um
But since this really exists...
repair shop.
I can't doubt it. A reality that one's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
That's something we have no idea about.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding
Taking
your
it to a body
cognition.
shop will help me
I think
identify
I get the logic behind it.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
the problem spots on the car. Like I could see everything on
Does that
top
mean
of the
there's
car
an
and on the side of the
ATM
car. I
version
can't
of
see everything
myself
under the car.
somewhere in this world too?
So taking it to a body shop, they'll help
Regardless, we can
determine
change
what I
Kanashiro's
need
heart and make him confess if we steal
as
his
far
treasure.
as, you know,
If it all goes
getting
well, that
the
is.
front bumper, rear bumper
We'll make it go
replaced,
well.
anything,
Everyone will notice us
getting
for
the rust
sure if we
spots
take someone
either
like Kanashiro
buffed
down.
out, not buffed out, but
Our justice will also
getting the
be
rust spots taken
counter-resolute.
care of, and any
Think
like
we'd be able to give
weak
courage to those in need if it
structural frame
happens?
parts that either need to
For the sake
be
of those in
that can be
need.
replaced,
You
or
sound like my
you know, if the
father.
car is, you
Your
know,
father?
dead in the water.
No,
In
that
which
don't mind me.
case, then the
wanna
first
go to
case
that bank,
scenario of
right?
just taking the donor car
Let's
and
go
auto
then.
swapping
If
it may
I've
be the
become
better
a
choice.
customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
For real?
It came to us.
It's just as I calculated.
There's something to really worry about. It's just I gotta make it happen at some point.
You know how you can use your card to get into banks during after hours? I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kanashiro's source of
Not
revenue
really.
after all.
I don't
Oh.
know too much.
That makes sense.
Wow.
Otherwise, I'd be
This
able to do
place
the
is
majority of the
huge.
stuff by myself.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kind of nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh? What's that about?
I just have a lot of
Enemies
family
attack
members who
us
know.
here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can defend myself.
Self-defense won't do
Oh,
much
sure,
good
shoot.
against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one.
No, it is not a
I
real
will
thing.
be
It is
useful
just
for you
a
guys.
joke that everybody is in on.
Come on, let's go.
So please do not go around asking for the N-word pass. I promise you, it's not real. And it cannot be given to you. And if it is given to you, it's only applicable to
Shall we
the
go?
people who are in on the joke.
What business do you have here?
I had a
Wow, I
feeling
just
this would
realized
happen.
Anya's not on screen. But that's
Come
okay.
at us.
Anya doesn't need to be on screen.
No, wait!
She's one of Kanashiro's customers.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
Let it pass.
That voice. It's Kanashiro.
Yo, banks have presidents?
Yes, but not the political sort. In theory.
She's not on the screen. She's not here. You didn't notice? Anya's nowhere to be seen.
Incredible.
Well,
What are they paying attention? What's paying attention to the game? Pay attention to my damn screen. That's alright. As I said, I don't even need to be on screen right now.
hey,
I probably wouldn't.
how many beef bowls could I eat with this?
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances.
That's the thing. If I could turn it on, I wouldn't turn it back. That's the problem.
You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan, you know.
You gonna call it off then?
No, a loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
10% interest a day. That means one day is...
It's 300,000 yen.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight, Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sai Nijima.
I
How
have
do
no
you know
clue.
that?
Please don't
Look at the
underestimate
description
our
of this.
intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental. It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong. That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
You truly are despicable.
You better be ready, Kaneshiro. We're gonna snatch your treasure from you.
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it. Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air. Get them.
Oh, damn. And we got a bum here who can't do nothing.
It's Mr. Kaneshiro's orders. Eliminate them at once.
Ah, I should have gone to the store first. I'll have time to go to the store later. I might order a pizza for WrestleMania. I don't know.
I'm not done.
How have you been, Crafter? I know you haven't been around too much either.
Persona! Violet win!
You missed the collab and everything.
Persona!
I played Rocket League. Also, I bought... I don't like doing these things, but I bought Repo. I don't ever see myself playing it, but I bought it. I also bought Party Animals. I don't really see myself playing that outside of, like, for Nep. Whenever he wants to, you know, do a community night, he wants to play Party Animals.
It's time. Below fort. Sacred temple!
Yeah, I bought them. I wanted to get, whatchamacallit. I don't know why my brain is blanking right now. I wanted to get,
Let's do this!
Lockdown Protocol. That's the game. I thought about getting Lockdown Protocol as well. It's just that, if I can play Lockdown Protocol. I mean, I already have Among Us, and I barely play that.
What the? There's no end to them. Have Have they really been hired with money? We're in trouble at this rate. Let's run!
Do we need to run, gang? I feel like we could have thugged it out. You guys.
Why did the security guards turn into monsters? And what were those supernatural powers? Could those have been the personas you mentioned?
Does now really look like the time to be asking that? We need to retreat. Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us. Hurry, Joker! The exit's just over there!
These are the only two games that I feel like a lot of people play that I still don't have are Lockdown Protocol and Lethal Company. But there's also Phasmophobia.
You seem to be in
There's that
quite a
game
pickle.
too. It's a lot of community games, not community, a lot of multiplayer games that I see a lot of my quote-unquote VTuber friends play that I don't
I do
have.
thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods.
Like if I were to get them, it would be
It's time
in
you
the hopes
disappear.
that either I can play those games with them, or we get a community big enough for us to
Managing a
decide
bank
to
is
play a
tough
game
as
like
it
that,
is. So it's my policy to kill
I
clients
mean,
who are more
let's be
trouble
real
than
here.
they're worth. Having
It was just one
permanent
person,
rep disappear
but
is enough to set an example
having 4 people
in that other world.
together in a call to do stupid stuff like play Fortnite
Oh,
or
I wouldn't damage an asset like you. They're dead men walking, but you'll be just fine. Your sister's quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my
Like,
personal slave.
last time it was 3, now we're at
Once I
4.
get bored, I'll
I'm
just
pushing
sell
for
her
5.
off. Oh, poor sis.
Hopefully at some point, hopefully by the end of the year,
She
we can
could
at least
been
have like
successful. If only her younger sister wasn't
a
so
solid 10 people.
My sister has
10 or
nothing to do
more.
with this.
If we can do at
dumb.
least
You
get 10, I'll
start
be
taking
happy.
customers tomorrow.
10 by the end of the year.
All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
I've been listening to you go on and on. Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Now she's gonna get a persona.
tread the path of strife?
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have
Yeah, I still think
found
her
your
sister yelling at her
justice.
was crazy.
Please, never lose sight of it again. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?
This bitch just turned into the Ghost Rider or some shit?
A persona?
No, dude. That's a bike.
I can feel it. Myself. Me. Got it!
This bitch turned into Ghost Rider.
Wow! Nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna?
It turned into the Ghost Rider. That's crazy.
Don't get all cocky just because I normally behave myself. I am done playing nice. Let's go, Johanna! Full throttle!
The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
Persona!
We got AoE here. We do great. Well, one of them resisted.
This is my other self.
Good one,
Now, hold on a
Bob.
second. I did not trade. I did not opt to trade one bad bitch for another one.
Persona.
I mean, I ain't mad at it, but still.
Persona! Take that! Nice! Your gambit worked!
Goemon!
Critical. Very nice.
Persona!
Smart move. Get the already tenderized. Don't try to be fancy with it.
Persona!
Where did I go? Where's my guy? Here's my guy.
Rabbit snap!
They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Yeah, just go for an all-out attack.
This'll end it! Now, let's get out of here!
So is she just rocking no mask?
New move! What do you think?
We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished.
But how are we getting out?
There's only one exit, right?
So, you're totally the fist of the Phantom Star now, huh?
Fist
You
of the
wanna
Phantom
get
Star?
smacked?
Really?
I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Wow.
Damn.
Okay.
She
get
feeling
out.
herself because she's got a bike. That's crazy. I could lie to you. I would not take that disrespect. Oh, you think because you got a bike you better than me now?
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here. It doesn't matter what you do. You can kiss your bright futures goodbye.
Man, talk about wild. That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
I am so not pissing her off. Feel like she'll rip off my arm.
She does exude that aura.
Oh, stop it. This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years. But it felt pretty great. I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after. Sis might faint if she found out.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
Why do you want to know?
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Oh shit, that's right. Stand and Deliver's happening today too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Let me see. Wait. Hold on. Let me check something real quick just to make sure. Sorry, wrestling stuff. If you're not into that, totally understand. I just need to check something. Give me 1 minute. I'll need it. I'm gonna take it anyway. Stand and Deliver starts in 44 minutes. So we've got time. 55 for Twitch and 47 for YouTube. Damn, I bet I have to
Well,
read any
we
of those
were at
tests.
odds with each other until just a while ago. But Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this.
Alright.
Nice.
Hey,
Really, Georgie. Let's rest.
Well then. A motorcycle-shaped persona, huh? You know, I can turn into a car too, so it's like I feel a sense of familiarity.
Motorcycles are cooler. Maybe you're a persona, exactly.
No. I'm supposed to be human. Well, motorcycles are nice too, but it can't carry large numbers of people. I really am special after all. Huh? Carry? No. Take somewhere? Something just crossed my mind. It's no use. I can't remember it all. There's nothing I can do about it if I can't remember. I need to concentrate on Kaneshiro for now. Unlike you guys, Makoto's clever, so we can expect great things from her. But man, you really do have something special. Looks like I better step up my game too.
All right.
I know. After we deal with Kaneshiro, I should consult her about mementos too. I'm sure Makoto's brain can... Hello? We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the luck. Could there be some reason for it? Nah, that can't be.
Okay, that's...
I'm sorry for asking you here like this.
Oh no, it isn't a problem. I actually find it refreshing to be asked to the student council room, although it's somewhat nerve-wracking as well.
I think I'm a bit nervous myself. Anyway, I wanted to apologize. I'm really sorry for everything.
What do you mean?
You know, how I blamed you for Kamoshida's sexual harassment? Well, I wanted to apologize for that. I've honestly been meaning to this whole time.
Takamaki-san.
I realized later that Shiho was calling out for me, and I wasn't there to help her. I didn't want to admit my own guilt. So I took it out on you, Nijima-senpai. I'm very sorry.
Hey, there is no need for that. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty similar.
Huh?
I was unable to save anyone. Not Suzui-san, and not any of Kanashiro's victims. I kept telling myself I wasn't at fault because I was simply following orders. But that was all a lie. I felt like I would be admitting my own worthlessness had I not shifted the blame off of myself. Fear of that worthlessness was probably why I acted so harshly toward you and your friends. I'm deeply sorry as well.
I see. In that case, wanna call it even?
Even? You're right. How about we leave this conversation in the past?
Mm-hmm. Oh, but one more thing. You're not worthless, Nijima-senpai. You were a bit reckless, but you're the reason we found a way into Kanashiro's palace. And you even obtained the power to change people's hearts. You did that all yourself, Nijima-senpai.
That way of thinking is very much like you, Takamaki-san. When you confronted me about Suzui-san, I realized how dishonest and small I was. You're always very direct. That's what helped me finally realize the error of my ways. It turns out I'm a little slow on the uptake at times. Hey, can I call you on?
Yeah. I'm going to do the same. Makoto. Ah, that's so embarrassing.
How about we get something to eat before we go home for the night?
Oh, I know a place. There's a crepe shop at Central Street that totally stuffs their crepes.
Do you want to split one?
Let's each get a whole one, and then we can go half and half on those.
Oh, yes, let's. After school today, right?
Terrible. Zero game. No game to speak of. I was in a room surrounded by absolute baddies and did nothing. Look, if I had game, I would have walked away with. But I didn't. That was zero game.
Hey, are you listening?
Damn.
Pay attention.
I do need to get my proficiency up. I haven't been.
Okay.
Potato plans. The plan is changed. Okay. By the deadline. Got it.
Hey!
She want me. She want me. See my lady, she wants me.
Please head to the exam room.
Hopefully. I'm just not in a rush to do so.
Bye.
Trust me, it'd be nice, but I'm not feeling for it.
Rain, huh?
When your position changes, your view of the world changes too.
Oh,
It's a shift in
I did not
cognition.
consider
In any
Anthony's
case,
mom.
we're in big trouble if we can't change Kanashiro's
Because that'll
heart.
be really weird
Let's do
with the
this.
whole Unk thing. That'd be real strange if I try to do Unk while dating Anthony's mom. It's just not gonna work. Okay.
Oh, you want to do it? Yes!
Again, still weird.
Nice. Nice going.
Still very much weird.
All right.
It's just not gonna work.
Well then.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure we don't live in the state of Alabama. So it's still weird. If we did, different story. Being full of it.
I know what you're talking about.
Wow.
Good morning. I've been thinking a lot about personas and palaces since yesterday. That floating bank really reflects Kanashiro's personality.
Yep.
He's flying around so no one can trace his steps. He doesn't trust anyone. I bet security's tight in there too. That's why we should get moving soon. Why don't we go to the palace today?
Who knows, maybe.
Great. I'll leave my schedule open after school, so we should all get together.
I don't think I really... Oh, I don't think I really need to do anything, so... Who knows? If you can't be there physically, I'll probably end up live streaming the wedding. If I'm still streaming by the time I get married, I'll probably just live stream.
Let's go.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Eureka! Curious, huh? Well, I've come up with a super cool idea. Lady Ann will surely swoon for me if I...
Sorry for the wait. So, what's up, Morgana? You were talking about me?
Well, it's something I've been giving a lot of thought lately. Now that we've all gained some experience in battle, I think it'd be good for us to work on our finishers.
Our finishers? Yeah. I guess if we're going to keep fighting, we ought to do it with style.
Right?
Absolutely not.
So I came up with just the idea.
I would
It's
not allow
maybe
you
my
to
best
fuck
one
my
yet.
potential
We can
children.
definitely pull it off if you play a part in it, Lady Ann.
Me? Well, okay. What do you need me to do?
Now that's our Lady Ann. Quick on the uptake. What I had in mind was... And that should do the trick.
Really?
So is that a no?
Well, it's not that I don't want to. It's more like,
Oh, I
isn't
guess
your
I said that.
idea sorta impossible? Even in the metaverse? Huh? What was that?
Sup?
I never imagined that I would end up helping the Phantom Thieves.
Again, we already
This would
established
get
that.
interesting if my sister ever found out.
Again, we already
There's
established
no
that.
time to be getting sentimental here.
Yes, I understand. I do have one request about all of this, though. Can you teach me how to be a Phantom Thief? Like, about the
Looking at
metaverse,
your
for
chat
example?
history, there are multiple reasons.
Simply put, that world is formed of a person's cognition. There you can change people's hearts.
Yeah, I've gathered that much just from going there once. But the method of transportation still eludes me. I mean, it's a smartphone navigation app.
You only need a name, a location, and a distortion. After the first entry, the palace is bookmarked.
You really just make it sound like an ordinary app. Aren't there any dangers associated with it?
Don't worry about that. We've already been a bunch of times and...
That's not what I mean. It's a navigation app, right? Couldn't
The
someone
fact that you
easily
have to
access
ask
our history on the server?
should already let you know.
Wait, why are
It is
you
indeed
looking
that
at me
bad.
like that? Has nobody thought of this before?
Now she's catching me off guard, too.
And we don't know where it came from, right? It showed up on my phone without any input from me. Do you know anything about it? You sound pretty confident in that answer.
I don't fully understand, but I don't think we have to worry about people accessing our data. From what I can tell, this app is incredibly special. It wasn't made by any ordinary means.
True. An app that allows you to enter another world isn't exactly commonplace. Well, Sis doesn't know who the Phantom Thieves are, so I suppose our information is safe for now.
We're still learning things ourselves. I hope your sharp wit can help us with that.
Thank you. I'll do my best. More importantly, we need to stop him from releasing those photos. If the public gets a hold of them...
I could only imagine
I'm
what would
unfamiliar
happen
with you.
then.
Come on, we just gotta take care of him
Unfamiliar
before
with
the
you
time
to be
limit.
referring
We'll
to.
bounce back from this. Plus, people will really start admiring us if we can manage to take this bastard down.
Yeah, this is the perfect opportunity. We have to succeed no matter what. All right.
Okay. I'm gonna stop here.
I'll just add this.
I'm gonna stop here. We'll pick it up later. Check the time. See if we can squeeze in some coordinate.